Hi, so this is a record of my first sail of the season, which is going to be rather a long one up to Scotland. And so departed single-handed from Liverpool. It was meant to be a forecast falls 5 to 6, more like a bloody 6, 7, 8. So I cut it short, went into Port St Mary. First visitor of the season. It's always fun climbing up those 40-foot ladders. And departed from there, trying to head north, going through the Calf Sound, trying to get to Bangor, but wind was still blowing bloody 30 knots, so I went into Peel, which is a nice quirky little place. Good food, good cafes, and departed there straight for Largs. Fortunately, the weather had moderated quite a bit, and Stormzy, the wind vane, did a good job steering the boat most of the way, going quite close inshore past Port Patrick, and avoiding a couple of fishing vessels not using AIS to get to Largs, where we sat out Storm Dave and enjoyed every single sauna I could find, which was good fun. Then we had a change of crew, got the old windsocks out as we had a nice day sailing up towards the Kyles of Bute. Managed to actually sail right through the narrow channel and managed to avoid the little ferry that cuts across the Kyles, just coming into view there as he tries to line up and hit me. But yeah, that was a good day, and we anchored right at the top in the Burnt Isles, lovely quiet anchorage, before a day of tacking up towards Tarbert, where we sat out some weather for 3 days until we got fed up and went for it. And again, another hard day beating up west of Arran in 35 knots. Deep reefed. I think I had my third reef in that day, but that was all good fun. And after a lot of tacking up the west side, the wind sort of moderated. By the time we got to Campbelltown, I started motoring very close inshore to Millerton and ran to Gear, which was extremely quiet. And then we went up the Sound of Mull, went through the Cooin Sound, anchored up there, that was nice. And then we had a fantastic sail all the way up the Sound of Mull. Decided to continue all the way up to Tobermory, which was very quiet. Great food, great beer, great walk up to the North Lighthouse, have a look at Ardmerkin Point, which was blowing another hoolie, so that was another hard beat to get out of the sound. So it was another afternoon attacking out of the sound up towards Col. But the anchorage there was very sheltered. The visitor moorings weren't out yet, so we just anchored and watched the seals for most of the afternoon, and had a quiet evening on the boat, very sheltered, before an early start the next day. Ardmerkin Point was a lot more kindly to us as we sailed down to Egg in the anchorage north of the harbour there, very, very sheltered. And then the next day it was just a motor across to go up the narrow channel towards Arisaig. And we picked up a visitor's mooring there, and we left the boat for 2 weeks so I could return back to Manchester and return on Tuesday the 5th of May